Hi boys and girls, Mr. Petrelli here for Read Aloud today. Getting ready for the second chapter of Diamond Daniel. And if you remember from last time, when we finished chapter 1, it's ended with Diamond couldn't help but notice that Free sat at a table in the back all by himself. Talk about odd, thought Diamond. She just shook her head. Boys. And we had written down for some traits that she's got that zippy attitude. She's kind, outgoing, insecure, or some of the traits that I wrote down so far. So chapter 2 is called Lonely Girl. Diamond was happy to go home that afternoon. The next day was Saturday, which meant no rude boy and no feeling lonely in the schoolyard. Plus, on Saturdays, she could sleep as late as she wanted. And she might as well. She didn't have anything else to do these days. Well, she had homework, but that didn't count. She always had homework. Diamond turned the key in the front door of her apartment building. She was supposed to go straight to her neighbor's on the second floor and wait there till her mom came home from work. Instead, she slipped into the tiny apartment she shared with her mom, dropped her books on the couch, and grabbed her favorite photo album from the bookshelf. Where is it? Thought Diamond, flipping the pages. There. She turned to a page of pictures of herself with her best friend, Alicia. Her old best friend, the one Diamond had to leave behind in Brooklyn when her parents got divorced and her mom moved them to this new place in Washington Heights. Diamond sighed. More subtraction, her least favorite kind of math. In the old days, Alicia had been a part of Diamond's cozy foursome. Herself, her mom, her dad, plus Alicia made 4. I miss you, Diamond said to the girl in the photo. She missed her dad too, and their old apartment where she had her own room. Here she had to sleep on a pull-out sofa. It wasn't half bad though. It was plenty roomy enough for her to stretch out on, even sideways. Plus her mom had offered her the bedroom, but Diamond said no. She figured moms should have their own bedrooms. Even so, it was nice having a bedroom with your own desk and stuff. Diamond sighed a second time. Truth is, she missed all kinds of things. Sounds to me that Diamond's been through a lot in her life already. And she's trying to deal with a lot of things. She doesn't really know how to deal with them. But it's just interesting. Let's just keep reading. Not that her new neighborhood was boring or anything. 147th Street and Amsterdam Avenue was pretty much bursting with life. There was the House of Beauty, where ladies got their hair curled and colored. There was Hal's Hair Shack, where men went for haircuts. There was a laundromat for folks who didn't have washing machines in their basements, and a bunch of different restaurants. Some sold Chinese takeout, some sold fried chicken, some sold nothing but barbecue. There was a great candy store, a newspaper stand, a flower stand. As far as Diamond could see, the neighborhood had just about everything you could ever want. Sure, it's nothing like the quiet old neighborhood we used to live in, thought Diamond. The Brooklyn brownstones had been nice enough, but they were mostly filled with old people on Diamond's block. This new neighborhood was alive, like Diamond. The avenue was always busy with all kinds of people coming and going. Diamond figured if she sat perfectly still on her stoop or stared out her window long enough, the whole world would pass by. Ladies in crisp nurses' uniforms catching the uptown bus to Columbia Presbyterian Hospital. Men and ladies in suit jackets catching the bus to fancy offices downtown. There are kids like Diamond playing stickball or handball against a building, or walking to school like Diamond did every day. The avenue suited Diamond just fine. Still, that didn't keep her from missing the friends she left behind in Brooklyn. What she did not miss were the loud fights her mom and dad had been having for the last few years. Them not living together was definitely better. Diamond ran her finger over Alicia's photo, then closed the album and put it back on the shelf. Suddenly, Diamond's shoulders sagged. Saturdays are a waste, thought Diamond. No more treasure hunts with Alicia, no more sleepovers, no more pictures together. Diamond grabbed her books and dragged herself downstairs to her neighbor's apartment to wait for her mom. "What's the matter?" asked her neighbor, Mrs. King. "Nothing," Diamond said with a sigh. Mrs. King patted her on the head like a puppy, the way she always did. For once, Diamond didn't mind. By the next morning, Diamond felt better, especially when she woke up to a familiar smell. "Diamond," called her mom, "your pancakes are getting cold." Diamond smiled. She liked having her mom all to herself on Saturdays. Plus, there was one more good thing about Saturdays: pancakes. "Coming, Mom." One thing that we've been doing in our house since we've been home so much more is trying to make the weekends a little bit feel a little bit different. So on the weekends, we've been cooking special breakfasts like pancakes. And last weekend, we made banana muffins, which was kind of fun. So it's nice to do things a little bit differently on the weekends. But what I'm thinking about right now is kind of the problem that I feel like I'm starting to see in the story. So I'm just going to jot down on a new post-it note the problem. And the problem right now, I think, is that Diamond is lonely. And I feel like, just because of books I've read in the past, that this new boy, Free, I feel like there's going to be a friendship there. I don't know why. I can't really support my prediction with evidence yet, but it's just a feeling I have. So Diamond is lonely, and I predict that Diamond and Free will become friends. You know why? Because they both seem to need a friend. I hope that you are enjoying your independent reading right now. I hope that you're keeping track of characters and thinking about your character traits and what the problem is and thinking about solutions. And I will read you another chapter tomorrow, okay? Have a great day. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.